Hi, Sweta. Good morning.
Very good morning, ma'am. How
How
are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Great. It's great to see you. What is your plan for the day? Do you have any plans or anything for today? Today being Sunday?
Yeah. So usually I teach on Sundays in institute,
Okay.
but today I am not going because I have exams.
Oh,
So I'm studying for that.
okay. What exams are you doing right now studying for?
Yes, I'm doing masters.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Oh, great.
Yeah.
So you're doing some preparation for that. No problem. So today, Shweta, I wanted to know, would you like to talk about the topic or would you like to have a general discussion?
We can have any topic.
Topic? Okay. So the topic for today is self-discipline. Self
Mhm.
discipline. Do you have any idea what self discipline could mean? Any idea? It could be anything. There's no right or wrong answer.
Mhm. Self-discipline is for me, if I would share about my experience, according self-discipline is consistency, being consistent on at some anything
Mhm.
whatever we do. I
Mhm.
think we should be consistent for that, and how much we are doing every day, and we are like focusing on that particular thing. If
Very,
we are starting doing something, then we definitely should focus and we should continue that, and how much we are doing that is really important to being disciplined.
very good, Shweta. I think you exactly defined what self discipline is. So I don't need to ask you about what is self discipline. I can ask you this though. Why do you think self discipline is important to achieve your goals?
Okay, because I have also experienced one thing, that is consistency. As I told you, in discipline, if we want to be disciplined person, then we have to be consistent for that.
Mhm.
Now, growth is again when we do every single day or we are quite passionate about it. It
Mhm.
can be anything,
Mhm.
whatever we are going to start, but we should be passionate about it. At least we should focus on that. So
Mhm.
that's how I feel we can grow in that way.
Excellent point, Shweta, that you made. You said you have to be passionate about self discipline and what your goal is, also, which is very, very important when you're setting up a goal.
Mhm.
So, like you rightly said, to have the passion for the goal is an important factor. I agree with you completely on that. So, Shweta, can you tell me how do you think self discipline can be developed and strengthened?
Okay. Um, how can we develop?
Yeah.
If we say that, then I think we need to do that. What we want to do, we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever we are doing, we should not think that right or right time or perfect time.
Mm-hmm.
We should just do it if we are starting for doing anything. Or in our life also, to being disciplined, to be disciplined, we should like maintain our work. We should enjoy that thing so that we can be disciplined.
Sure.
In that way, I think.
Exactly, Shweta, like you said. So, for example, I'll give you an example. Like, suppose you want to be self disciplined in terms of, say, you want to do a running race. You have a running race coming up, or like a marathon coming up, for example, and you want to reach a goal that every day, 1 hour, I will go running and practice and be consistent with it. And you keep
Mhm.
trying each day, one day at a time, to reach that step. That can also be
Mhm.
self discipline that you're committed.
And also one more thing
Yes.
I would like to highlight here, that um, like developing thing is just happens when we do every day and for years. It comes within experience, I would say. When we have experience, then we develop our discipline. Because since like my childhood, I didn't aware about this. Or awareness is also important to be disciplined for something, because we don't have idea or we just go with the flow. We don't plan for day. We don't know about our mindset. We don't know about our discipline, like not discipline, but we don't know about our thoughts.
Mhm.
clarification if we don't have, then also we can't be consistent, right? So we need to be clarified in our mind. Good mindset is important, and experience is also important in life, so that we can be disciplined for that and we can develop.
Absolutely, a very good point that you highlighted. Being aware about what your self-discipline is, and knowledge about that as well, and experience, as you said, is a very good point as well. That's a very good point that you made, Shweta. I will definitely take that into consideration. Okay. Now, when you're having self-discipline, it's very difficult, right? Sometimes to uh, commit to it. So, what do you think are the obstacles or challenges that you'll face while you're trying to achieve that self-discipline, that goal? What do you think could come
Mhm.
in the way of that?
Yes, struggle is always there in everything, I feel.
Mhm,
Like whatever we do or what in life we struggle,
mhm,
right?
mhm,
So there are many obstacles because every single day is different, is unique. We don't know what is going to be happened tomorrow, right? So that time, like, so that there are many obstacles we get, like any other tasks we have, another work we get in another day, some anxieties we face, like we face problem with anxieties and also overthinking about our work and about our tasks. And sometimes we don't even feel good. Sometimes it's like mood swings problem we have. Being a girl, I think it happens with many girls.
mhm,
So that is also for me. If I talk about my obstacles, these are obstacles. Sometimes I overthink, and sometimes I feel frustrated about my work because too much discipline is also, it's not that helpful for another task, right? Every time to be disciplined, and we get another task or we get another experience in every day, so we can't be we can't tackle every day those things to be disciplined, so we get obstacles, I
mhm.
think.
Absolutely, Shweta. You made a very good point. You said that there could be many factors, external factors that could affect your, goal of achieving that self-discipline and that goal. So I'll give you an example. For example, you're practicing for this running race, like I said earlier, and there could be like one day you'll be like, okay, I'll go today, but I won't go tomorrow because I don't feel like it, or I'm not in a mood,
Mhm.
or I want to take a break. Then you procrastinate, meaning you think about it. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Then there's this inconsistency. Then there's a gap, and after the
Mhm.
gap, start again. So those are those kind of challenges and obstacles that you could face with the
Yeah.
example of a running race. So, like you said, external factors could also play an important role in achieving your goals. So that's a very good point that you made.
Mhm.
I agree with you with
And
that.
every day we can't be disciplined for
Yes,
everything,
yes, we
right?
not
Because
always.
we,
Yeah,
if we, yeah, please continue,
continue.
man.
No, no, you tell me. You tell me. Go
No,
ahead.
just I was saying that to be disciplined for anything, like we want to do everything.
Mm,
Nowadays, in this generation, we are not only here to study. Like people feel that to be disciplined in at study, not only study. We are here to do so many things, and nowadays we want perfect life, to be disciplined person, to great personality. Like so many things are there.
yeah.
So that's why one thing, if we are maintaining to be disciplined for that, another thing is remaining. We are not able to complete those old tasks or old things to be disciplined for that matter, right?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, Shweta. Like you said just now, there are things that could come in the way. Overthinking, like you said, mentioned also could be one of the
Mm.
factors. So, and every day you can't always be in a, happy, good mood to be in that
Yeah,
condition to say, okay, I
exactly.
can do it on this day. Maybe something else is bothering and you can't do it on that day. So that's
Mm.
also okay. So I
Yeah.
agree with
Some days even we don't want to do, just we just want to waste our time. We
you.
just sleep.
Yeah,
That is
you
also we do.
may not feel good to go and do. So you pick a better day where you feel a little more happy and jolly to go, and then you complete the task. So yeah, I agree with you with that.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you think self-discipline impacts your professional growth or your personal growth, for example? Do you think it has an impact? Do you think it doesn't have an impact?
Yes, it is. I would say there are many things to share, but yeah, I'm just now I feel that I'm just thinking about my exam right now.
Don't
To
worry.
be honest, I'm telling you, I haven't studied. Okay. And still, I have so many tasks, so many tasks. Like earlier, when I was in college, that time, I just had to, like, I had in my responsibility that is study,
Mhm.
right? But now, my mind just roams for a lot of things like here and there and thinking about study, teaching, like I teach, making videos on YouTube, having sessions with tutors and co-learners. There are many things I'm just thinking right now. It's morning time
Yeah.
and I haven't completed. And even family, if I talk about like at home, in our home, what is happening, we are going to do Bhagavad Puran. Like, do you know about Bhagavad Puran?
No,
You haven't heard, right?
no.
Srimad Bhagavad Puran we organize in our village.
Mhm.
Not we, but uh, like what we can say that people do, like those who are priest,
Mhm.
they do. Yeah. So we are helping there. So
Okay.
there also I need to manage a lot. Like at home, this for the first time we are organizing. It's a big
Good.
um, festival, not
Okay.
festival. What do I say for that? Big ritual, I would say, in our village area. People just believe a lot in that, and it's for village, particular area. The festival is going to happen, or puja,
Mhm.
prayer,
Yeah.
worshipping.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So everything is going to happen.
Mhm.
So I forgot your question. Could you
No,
please
don't worry,
repeat?
don't worry. So basically, what I was asking was, do you think it has an impact, self-discipline has an impact in your personal and professional growth? From what I can see, what you're trying to say is there are so many things coming together for you to do. So you're like multitasking, right? Trying to do this, trying to do that. That's
Yeah.
what's hampering your goal, but that's okay. Once you figure out and break down what you want to do for what day and how I should do it for which day, I think you'll figure out a way of getting through it. So don't worry about that, Shweta. Everything will go fine. Exams will go well. You can take this
Mhm.
also as like a self-discipline task that
Yes.
I'll, in this time I'll finish this much study, in this time I'll do the ritual, etc., and divide the work into it.
Yeah.
Might help you. You never know.
Mhm. Yeah, like I think in that way, but like when I'm studying, that time I think another task also. And even I haven't studied, to be honest, that entire 6 months I haven't studied at all. Now I'm finding chapters, syllabus, and everything because, and like 6 months was, again, it's too much. So many things were there to complete.
Yeah.
And within 6 months, I didn't even study.
Mhm.
So right now I am thinking that which one should I complete first, and I'm just studying in a very shortcut manner, I would say. In
Mhm.
a smart way, I can say, but that is also needed. That also takes time. So that is I'm not able to give, right? So, but still I'm trying to do in a shortcut way for my master's last exam. I don't know what will happen, but this is my last exam of master's degree. But still I don't know, people are so excited for exams and like they study for master's degree and graduation, right? But for me, I'm just juggling with everything,
No problem,
like doing
Shweta.
a lot of things.
I know. I can
Yeah.
understand that it is, when you do too many things that happens, don't worry about it. Just break it down and do it with a clear mind and
Mm-hmm.
clear head. And once you divide it, you'll be able to figure it out and it will be solved. So don't worry about it. Multitasking is
Yeah.
also a task. I must say, I'm not very good at multitasking, let me be honest. But
Okay.
one thing that I do keep in mind when multitasking is, okay, how do I get through this task? Let me break it down. And that really helps me to break it down and complete the task. But I understand your situation, and I
Mm-hmm.
hope and I will pray, and I'm sure that you will get through it. You're a very positive
Mm-hmm.
person. Let me give you feedback also. You're a very positive person, and you're a very committed person. I've noticed from all the sessions I've had with you. So that will help you through your journey for sure. And it's something that you are passionate about also. I've noticed that also, even with
Mm-hmm.
English language, you're very passionate about it, which is a very good thing to have when you're learning something. If you
Yeah.
have the passion, it only leads to way to positivity. So I see all this in you, and I have a lot of faith in you. So don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Everything will go fine. And with today's
Yes.
session, I noticed that you are very knowledgeable also. Even when I talk to you about self discipline, you are very aware of the term. You knew about what it's about, what are the factors that can help, not help.
Mm.
So that is very nice to see, which means I feel you do a good amount of research, or if you want to get to know something, you go out and find out about it. That also is something that I
Mhm.
can see in you, which is again a very good advantage to have. So take all these positivities with you in your journey.
Yeah, definitely. I would continue this, and I love doing this. The thing is, multitasking is quite difficult nowadays. As you said that you are not able to do that, you don't do. But for me, situation and atmosphere made it
Mhm.
okay to do a lot of things because of our career is matter nowadays a lot, and I didn't have experience of outside, so I'm doing accordingly my experience and according to my mindset. I'm
Of
working alone,
of course, yeah.
freelancer, as a freelancer, right?
Yeah.
So I have to do multitasking, and I have to be disciplined for that, and I even need to study. That is, I don't want to leave
Mhm.
in this time. I am studying because many people are there who can't even study. They
Mhm.
want to study but they are not studying, and for me I have responsibility to earn money, to to be independent myself,
Yeah.
or to see my family when I have to see my family. I have so many responsibilities, I am telling you. But the thing is, I still want to study, and I will do that. And my graduation and masters, I have been doing in that same way. Like
Mhm.
1 week preparation I do, I make plan properly, and based on exam I prepare myself with ChatGPT, because I don't have again any guru, because I'm studying on distance mode,
Yeah.
master's degree.
Yeah.
So that's why I study with ChatGPT.
Okay. So think about, you can figure out whatever tools you want to use to learn, and see you're figuring out a way like what can I do to help me? What can I do to improve on this? So that
Mhm.
itself shows that you are very committed to your goal. And like you said, you love doing this. So that is
Mhm.
another plus point. So I think the journey looks only positive to me, and it may be a long journey, but you'll reach your destination, is what I feel. Even if it takes long, that's
Yeah.
fine. So continue with
Mhm.
that, continue with positivity, keep smiling. And I had a great session with you today, and all the best for your exams.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye bye.
I hope to see you in my next session. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Take care. Bye.
Bye bye.